Voice of London television esu ini akan kasiyebo ishi akan kasiyebo siya na kyese nneɛma sisi ɛwɔ ɛma Ghana mu Africa ɛna afei ewiase ahodoɔ nyinaa. Dwumadie me a medi ho twea me ɔfrɛ me Nana Asibey me ne me co-host a ɛyɛ ɔsagyefo ɛka me ho. Afei yabusuafo a ɔmo so ɛwɔ Ghana man mu ɛso ɛwɔ ha ɔmbɛma yɛn news a ɛde paa ɛnkyɛ koraa yɛbɛfo ɔmba bewura mu na dwumadie tire ɛpɔ no bi ɛyɛ MPP wɔn thank you tour a wɔn kɔɔyɛ afei ebio ɛyɛ Ghana Bar Association egusu a ɛka sɛ ɔmampanin ɛsesa n'adwene ɛwɔ pa a wabɔ ɛfa Chief Justice no ɛho. Afei baako a ebeka aka ho ne ɔmampanin so sanitary parts a ɔde akɔkɔkyɛ ɛyɛ school for nkɔdaa. Saa dwumadie yi nyinaa ɛyɛ ABL television ɛne Voice of London TV ɛna yɛn social media affiliates ni nyinaa ɛna ɛfa ɛho ɛka ɛma yɛtie. Afei ɛnkyɛ bɛfrɛ me nuanom a ɔmo ahoma ɛsoɔ no na afei ɔmo abam na ɔmo aba na nsa no mama me nua ɔsagyefo akwaba
yo yɛgye obi biara ɛso
ɛnɛ dwumadie deɛ nneɛma a yɛbobɔ so yi yɛbɛdwendwene ho na menim sɛ wapakepake nneɛma paa
ɛnɛ dwumadie no emu odu ɛnyɛ nsɛm ketewa
yo enti yɛbɛkɔ yɛ nuanom so a wɔbɔ Ghana man no mu ɛsoso na wɔn so ɛde nneɛma bi akeka ho aba na mmom botae no paa deɛ yɛbɛgyina ɛyɛ MPP thank you tour a wɔn kɔɔyɛ ɛne deɛ akɔwie akɔsie nyinaa ana afei ɛyɛ ɔmampanin president nso so ne sanitary parts a akɔkɔkyɛeɛ no nso so nkurɔfoɔ ka nsɛm pii ɛde ɛfa ɛho ɛne nti ɛnu di kan na yɛakɔ Ghana man mu na yɛhu sɛ yɛn nuanom mmienu Godfrey hɔ ana Godfrey hɔ
ɛyɛ Eugene
Eugene akɔ aba
Nana
Eugene ti aka
Nana metimu nkapa o
kasa memem
Nana metimu nkapa
yo ana fe yɛn nuaba obodi
yɛn nuaba nana nuaba ba kopɛ Julie Obapa Efia Ajimai.
Obapa Efia Ajimai. Ɛno na ɛdɛ.
Obapa Efia Ajimai. It is a royal. Because the Ajimai no, into Her Royal Highness
Obapa Efia Ajimai. Efia Kwaba. You just so Akwaba. Na mo na mo tigana. Mo ye mo nsebu kakra de wi ada ye niema ya twetwe so ya dwedwe kakra enti oba fa de edi kan niema ya nkanka ho a we say be here say dey be discuss.
Okay, enti ye tiefo ne yahwefo nyana akwaba e de ba eye Ghana meme wa kra de no be bia me nua be ma Eugene ewo ba me mo bi be akwaba e de ba eye nkran na se na odi kai edi tu dwa no MPP first start mo thank you to so na ye mampeni John Dramani Mahama na ka ne campaign message no ana ne policies o ka say so ba se to aba ma na so ba oba abeye no ana no esusu wa sha say ye sanitary pass o di ma ye nuamma na omoko school ewo various regions ni mo wa hye sa adwumade no ate na me ma me kasa enye tenten a na yenim say yeto aba ewe 2024 elections no MPP na edi nkoko chese omo no manwini nti e wo se mpanifo entena se no omo ndwe ho no omo mbobo nsemu enhu adekode potema omo ntimi anwini omo elections no 2024 elections no na eno na omo wie na omo ti committee no Yerua Mike former speaker of parliament Mike Okwe na oda no nti omu wie ne no mo de neck e de report ni na e koma no e wa Lisa hotel nti omu receive report ni wie ye no few days and omuli to just say omubeye thank you to because Ghana for aya there yetime krom for the past 8 years. And he said this time omo lusua they won't be ungrateful to us, but rather they have to thank us. And he almost said day 1, day 2, day 1 no. And I am penny dada your vice president, former vice president Aliu Baumia Mahamadu Baumia editu dwa se nkofo bebre na eka se ono na sense oye nkremoni na nti na ma ni lose MPP for eluso abano na emom enye nokre entisa na ye nsem a ekoso ewo party ni mu internal issues a ekoso ebi mu di members executives ho yaw ebi mu like obi wo waye adwuma ma party na nke wo se party ni so embo na baso ya odie woni mu enu nti na ema omulusu ye na emom enye se ebi onu no ye nkremoni enti na ema omulusu aba no osaka se ahomaso arrogance ene national cathedral se nyina ebeka enim skadedo a omudi ahyemu abesi ne edaso ye amuna kesi a the whole world ye pa ne ye wasa amuna no ewo manga na ha se enu nyina ka wontama ye ka se yeyi kind of tamfru ha former president John Dramani former president Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo eno so wanti a oye de opansa na oyi ni firi ho no nyama we nyina ehye Ganafo ebufuo enu nti na ma omoto aba editi omo na se omo ka se ono no ye nkremoni a obo honorable Reverend Intim Fojo a na se ono so trend no ye nimni nsem ababa na nsen se ono kro oye sofo mpono ni constituency ade ono no Baumia no owini wo ho nti se omo ka se oye nkremo ni nti no lusu ye na ade nti no honom no krampo no otimi ekowini na aba no. That was the first day I almost started on thank you to no. Second day e call ye no answer na thank you to no bebe na we na asombo apiemu e wo ho ena eno no ye de tu nchen. Third day na fede aye akukudam fomienu eye bono original chairman Abronye ena fede ye former MP Honorable Kennedy Japan sisi na no so all pray one he has declared in sisi and make mark as all pray say 2028 no flag bearership and say anytime be omo be MPP be nominations for flag bearership no ade ono so be preview no omo di nsem egu kwan mu bra enye nsem ketwa we accuse we say we ye ho akasesem we so accuse we say we small boys are more party mu ye kan be ma mu ye mbema videos na trend baby a intina for dey say hey thank you to na for the adani we kana we so kan na che say before eda so eye party man mu intina na me no ka say thank you to no omo ko de name Kennedy Japan or the statement abasa nya ade a onu amube ko thank you to onu biom fi setama omonya asa misunderstanding ni wie na najo by this time na Kennedy Japan supporter ba ko omo wo ni tikan ma ni ko pie mu e wo hospital nti na de chinye na Kennedy di ba say enya ade obesa akọ eye thank you to onu biom me no ka say omo national chairman Stephen Intim onu susu de aba say original home kakra from thank you to onu nti enya ade a obetimi ajoni omo ama thank you to no omo ye no omo ye nti ya yeti echiro ni ye bisa nse mebre se den na ekoso e wo ye MPP party no fi se mo ye party na mo ye ba ko if you are united as we all say na adenti na nsem bia nkan se ye na ye ordinary Ghanaians no ana ye na ye nye party ma no mo keka ma ya ti e wo yasom se na mo sha se de na che se party nugua e na egu Sisi ameno kasa na MPP party no from the head, that is from the national, ebesi the branch executives no, ade a eye nka bomu no, omu ni bi baako kra. Fisi ameno kasa ebufu eda so hihia amanfo mu a, se ye jo mo se omu beka nsem a ebete wo Ghana ha na eji se nyina edwane be hye UK na ye ne mu aye adwuma. Enti nana se me bonito fa na se me kan kakra fa thank you to na MPP for no aircon na nsem mepie free mu eba
Yo, you better You ba Fia Ajimai ase ne la no atika kra obesa ba mu yo na oba bibi ye do Eugene so enka kra na fi yen hya se ne mobo ne ma obo so no tofa ho
yen check em say ayi Juliet mi ababa Julie was uti enka
me pa show me timonka
okay
we
Now you can sanitary pad no so because this were the two topics na obisa me. Sanitary pad we him say 2024 campaign time no. John Dramani Mahama eka say so ba ade a obeye because say ye wo krom ha say na bia ye wo krom na say itimi to sanitary pad a wukọ villages to say northern region Volta and then the others na eastern region higher crampo eben nkran no wukọ nkronkro ni bia bi wo ho say abaya no onya ne menses ana say obunsa e wo so ontine fie say 7 days I was on tine fie 7 good days na che say on go school cause say ne menses ni be chance na obesa go school ya there hard dwinye papa it had a negative impact on the girl child. Enti okasa say Ghana 40 me to abama na so ba obechiche sanitary pad e dey ama eye maya omuko school a aso say like benya omo mentions no. Enti sa policy no were launching officially with Minister of Gender and then Children's Protection. Enti omo ahase na emo omo ahase echiche sanitary pad na de chie na Ghana for ne mu bi ebisa say sanitary pad no ochiche no ade obeche no every month anase we say na ye lunch nti o ya magana for ye nkoka say o kan no wa anya nti oye eye ne lunch nti wa lunch ma enyi na ye hu say wa chiche sanitary pad de ama mbaya na omu kokoko schools no ma MPs ni bisi so omu ye mba no so omu MPP side no eso witi aye say it's either he continues with the distribution of the sanitary pads and now say there wasn't the need for him to launch that program at all. So him say on to mean to us and we so be into omu de omani be di echire say sa launch na wa ya ochiche bi this last month. He did it last month April ayere May mu no. Omu be sa akọ schools akeka no and as omu sa akọ schools a ewo Ghana fa na mu nyina no no much sanitary pad no e dey amamba no say ne be ya omo beto aso akọ school ebra omo benya some menstrual cycle and as a menstrual period no mmaya no bebre na so efefro because survey no ubeko nkrasim no be at the age of 17 16 na wa fefro uko bisa no say me ko bra kwekuo na minister me de beto pad na ma me na one me dai one ne dai na fro bai. So what do you have to do? Esan say sanitary pad ne bo na ye dey no. Anu nti ne ma ne koy o ne be ma ekodai. Be ma na say ne life. Ebi mo o mu dwane no mo agya mame no ene ne ba no na che say ne life asay kra no. Ena se yetimi emma sa policy we ejina nana magidi ye pa say betimi aboa emma sa conditions and situations a man bi ekom no eto betwa. And MPP in Crofoni be so eka say sa sanitary pad na your man penny and so now it's John Dramani Mahama and then Professor Nana Jane government omo kra edeba no adenti na onfam bie factory e wa hanum say na Ghana for the 24-hour economy no so obabe no ubia obefa nkrofo edwuma na omunye edwuma ntiminya sanitary pad no eno krampo na ebema ye course esobeti na emom de bia obekra na odi aba obekra na odi aba na eno so enya ade a ebebo enti kakra metimi aka fa sanitary pad any thank you to no ehun no
yo ye da CP yemi oba na Ajimai opambo ye da si ye be sa fro bio na wa kire wadwen na ansa no ko so ho asem bi kan nyema abobo so yi na fe wi a ye be kire mu ye be ko so mako de ba ma mfa yigin na
Eugene no
Okay, oba comment you
discussion
okay, yo.
but say
and na me ma
Bantua news e wo ho no efa Supreme Court any CJ removal no
ma ya baba so na ye mo no kakra yen say time
no e bia na yi na twa nti enya no on can the report no so because
report
na
CJ no
na opeso kodi fufu ni aben kwan bi nti na ISL line article and they say enya no on can nyina na fe ba say ye kan ya dua na ye de na kan ho why you at least ya news na bi
oh, that's so this to me. That I went to buy me you oh my god.
Oh, that
last day.
Hello. So now no say no. Now see fufoni light soup now ready. It's all now line na kate all of a sudden. Tina me bisa say no ya ben kwan na ya kate kwan. And I ready.
So with the issue of pension, license.
Okay.
Okay, so with the issue of Supreme Court Chief Justice, no yenim say your man is suspension. Ebi kra NC that in the history of Ghana. Say if there is a change of government, na so osesa nkrofa. So or terminate your contract and I say or like or you with dia or dismissal on kasa mema or suspension na metie nsem nkrofo be cancer na se meka say kwa na se menkwa but then MPP has done it omaye John Dramani Mahama a suspended a Chief Justice INTB Krampoda eno enama minority leader Honorable Afenyo Michaels eka say sa na ebe badia na your judiciary service no we are not safe because obana say utimi beyi Chief Justice say me kotena nchen na mama obi fufura aba as acting Chief Justice ye judiciary service no edi agro na ye nyina yenim say ye wo mra say bia ye to abama no be ye omampani a obetimi agina so na weyi nkofo bia wo mpesa wo ne omo be ye adwuma e de efiro ebi ni Chief Justice EC boss and I say EC you can say Nana Boamie
now can be who say
me say
Electoral Commission and Chief Justice and the MBO na oka the line article
hello okay yentwa dwumadi no eso ewo mu
what's up babaka na
yeah
koso and now can see the Electoral Commission
yeah so mampani ho kwan so be yi omo afiro say ebia mintimi no enye adwuma biom entitama suspension ni ba no Ghana for bebre na ekaseti ema Ghana Bar Association omo president so e the press release e ba say enya ade omo fo nsema John Dramani Mahama kata na odi abase o suspending no na che say enche say ye suspend o dia na che say enche na ye yiwe fro no Ghana Bar Association for say omampani John Dramani Mahama should come again. Since I'm not kind or no kind so boy. Ba obointi obeta ma Chief Justice tuko no asa aba be ye nedwuma se fata. Imba bebre no so asoreti ase. Sana se ye de oba etu position bi mu a na ye di nani se opani foforo ba na se ye yi new leaders na omudi mba eni nti sanke be ya sa subai no yenhwe ne yenjai eno so ena nkofo bi so ebisa se entitama yeyi Charlotte ose edifro tamana no ye EC boss no na emma eni krom ha omo betimi asoreti ana ono de onye oba to the sense nkofo so betimi aka se ye demonstration against her removal ba obi ayedi na denti na afede eba this time ni de nkofo bebre na asoreti sense se ye beyi no edi enti na eda so konkon ho mechanic say 80%. It is almost done, but then since it is pending, we are also waiting on Sabia. Omampene na wanya again such a be say any nsem omokeka nti me yini hwe ho ana say me so me wo bi obetimi ababe a replace nti me yine fro ha ma foforo so aba nti nana de ewo ho eno no
Yo yebeda yenu aba no ase ewo reporter odi aba ne ma bobo si wa kire na dwene ewo emu akese miensa ne nyina emu efa MPP wo mo Thanksgiving tour ana fe sanitary pad ana afe CJ also ni removal no so wa kire na dwene ewo emu na yenso so yebe bibie mu na yahwe nsemu yi mu de yadwene eka de fa ho na de yahya ase MPP to a na omo eko ewo omanu nyina se yekọ ne akwakoda ase ama aseda no se egusu da ase o se yeden o eno eho asem eka na ekonkon ho ma memusa Eugene FIPP for Asibey wo ho asem kan say na waka fa ho so omukoye anase nye se go banko
Nana me hu ne say ehun amma mfa so say no mususu no say ebeba no because asa nkofo fa ho ana nkofo nya akwanya eko kan o madwen ekoye ne e bi a ede ntawantawa bebre beba later among the party executives because say obi otumi akwa na adwen a ana omotumi akwa display in a ill manner enso ani a ebe motivate others na omo feel say omo nso no omo anyama nko say na omo pe no nti no me feel say awosan ka omo twen anka afine achemu abien bi no na omo ayesa to na omo pese omo ye no because ushanyama na video say circulate about sana na nkofo ekeka omo adwen ne nyama na eja enso ani enya fine because utumu say nkofo a executives ni won a wokeka ho a wo form party ni structure no ebi won ho a won ani enje and me feel say because of one behavior no metimi aka say wo share that and wo ma nyema bi cause say na ekwai say na won ku no wo be di nkugu na won a pick ya party na fixing nyema back nti aja me hu ni say but wo say wo ye wo be kwa won to no kra say na wo say wo kono na wo say wo kono with street invigilation and yes antawantawa bebre e be kwa kusi wo ho
enti say wo mu kwa omukoye na wo mu koye campaign anase no mu ko aku show off anase no mu ko say ampaye kwa koda ase
aja o hwa de na ase bi mu course kwa ko show aseda ne de mehu aseda part no me hu ni say no one ye bi a wo ye wase no ye e ma ne look it say wo koye campaign and e bi mu so
yo but
say wo pese wo ko show off say party ni mu ye na ye mpanyimfo a ye wo mu de da wansa na mo bai
okay nana mama bremu with the minua berma ne kan sisia no ye nyina yenim say ye to aba ne we ye no sisia no party no they are preparing for the next flag bearer of the party and nkofo mienu we ye Kennedy Japan any Baumia na omoye the top most even though say atete say dimbi so bad there na mo me no kasa ne grounds now no between the race now no between Kennedy Japan and then Baumia say betia last month no mu omo deputy communication officer that is Abuakoko NS Owusu Bempa e to just say enya de omo pe Baumia ompe be ntina wa be bi because omususu say uni na ehwate ekọ 3 good rounds na wo ye ne running mate ne mo third one na mo di win here what be vice president second for 2 times and he said what me as Tani as a running mate twice what be vice twice what again do you want still na also person what be flag bearer eno na ankosiaga still na also pese wumbe gina biom no enya de a omo MPP supporters ni bi no omo ni Baumia ya adwe nti e ba sta na afede na party na mu ache dada no ebufuo aba between the two supporters no that is Ken camp and about me so camp and no na ma tam omo call thank you to no saa basa ye no ekosi wo ho no because sisi ame no kasa no ba me camp e wo ho se omo common shows omo ko TV so a omo start ye campaign kasa de ma no saa susu na Ken so ne camp so wo ho a omo so omo start ye campaign ti me no kasa ide na as I speak to you now no campaign for the flag bearership in the ticket of MPP no ashase and the thing I mean about money no enye thank you to no omo koye na mum omo koye campaign now we are blaming we say ono no nye good candidate now we so blaming we say ono so nye good candidate na fe there say do say omo be omo elections na no more elected omo be election nti eno ne de e koso no
yo you made that CP my who say Godfrey Susaba some na ye sha se kan nyina mi yi se wati yi pa ye discuss ye MPP ni thank you to afi edipa bi ebusa se thank you to ampa anase a show of to ampa anase ye dien o se edipa na obu nyina ko gina ye ni bi na mi se opoku safa no nsusu hobi na minim other candidates nso no nsusu hobi dia I don't know but I could see say no opoku safa ho adenti da sa krofo yi emienu na wo Ghana say na nsufu no onkoye den abranya sori ya asem nke mfa ho kura odidi mpanifo atebo akeka no bo so asem de na hye no bo be kenim say abranya de ko ne kana Japan omo kopa na de asem na asie ewo ho
yo nana medase said ya udi kan no
yeah
thank you to MPP for as a party no they decided but say unim say nana still na party no defeat na omunya no 2024 election still now it looks like say omunya anti omo ho ase and na pi na susu say omo anya ade because of omo performance various leadership and both omo anom ye omo ruli aban ne even party omo anom da party nanim and I say eba party no omo edi party nanim ankasa etinana anytime bi omo be share bia no looks like say obia betwa ne yonko agu se because obia betwa ne yonko agu a omo se Canada Japan APA wase a owo nsem obeka trying say obe painti the previous and I say Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ogina the ticket of MPP obetwa na agu because of say defeat no omunya 2024 election no and Dr. Mahmoud Baumia so ejina baabia na he is just trying to portray say enye bia party ni na empe no but omo arrogance ni ade no mo power antina e man ne buy but nana send them di kankan uhu a me say thank you to no mo ye but it looks like say the heads of the party na enti omo ho ase e wo niam bi na no obi e pre said obedi MPP amanyoko nanim for 20 the next election it is obi kita microphone as obi ko ba bi na okasa o pese o make sure say o you clean but in gofo bi su wo ha o munim say defeat na e ba no defeat performance wise enye say bia performance na enye nti na to abati a wo etinana say wo hwe saa ne na eno na ebufuo e wo party nim nkofo bebre ebi mu kura susu say committee no motena ase ye investigation on the entire mo lusu ye no enka mo publish na nka obi ehu de wa ba enti o mo lusu ye but ebi susu say internal issues are believe say omo addressing internally so that no omo call for next election a behu de wa omo ebeko no and when you say committee ni report no omo de amendment bibiri woma ese party ni nyina so enye ntinana so won so omo kotan to na se basa ene sa oye neni obi twa we egu obi penti we say we nye ne we ye bada is because sa omo mienu no still na no any platform mi on benya bia no campaign platform mom on to say bia executive of the party
Mamusa wasebansa wohwe sese mo yɛ nipa mienu so ɛyɛ Ken ne Dr. Mamudu wohwe wo mienu to yi a wo kɔ yi wo kasam no kasa na wo keka no na kasa ntwie bi wom anase na wo pri nkabomu bi anase na wo ni dase se anase na wo blame each other
dana Yura Kennedy Japan eya akompreko ene Dr. Mahmoud Baumia sankofo mienu we entimi nkogina simpie so ma omo united for now unless e bia MPP akọ election ayi obi obedi omani because now no me investigation kakra ma yen say now the party ni pese omo ntre omo electoral areas ni when it comes to say a bank only the executives near the adena keto aba now no pese party no enko even grassroots wa ye card member of the party they are into aba etino now no dey omo mienu hia dey anana these are the things unless say bia party ni pay for the omo mienu atena ase akasa because wo hwa Kennedy Japan work the root of this grassroots metimi aka say omo aso na ye that street boys oba Mahmoud Baumia side ono susu appeal to the main can say omo that middle of the party omo no omo believe say at least you can say busman mi akọ ne prensa etino na omo mienu hia de there's no way say omo mienu ko ba bia peace will come unless say bia omo akọ election ni ayi obi obe lead party no. Other than that platform bi on be share bia no on be campaign and how we campaigner nana the obeka no say me so meji microphone I say me paint black. That's the whole issue because utie omo ko takrade ho na no mo ye omo first thank you to na obi a okita microphone bia try say obelu ono be de ne hu be ebesiye wo hwe abronye kasa mu a no de ne hu siye wo hwe Kennedy Japan kasa mu a no de ne hu siye
na me hello Godfred mami misa abronya wo kana se abronya obe stand as a flag bearer na say obo ono ne chairmanship no ban ense mako keka yi
nana unse ono oye chairman oye regional chairman nana senior mekan no defeat na to party no obi aye na adwen say obe accept say dia fort ni premier na efi etino say oni nkofo bi ko ba bi na omo accept defeat no na obi nyi ntumzo okay ade na ye no okay mehu say ye mea because omo a wo be shi omo bia no say nana wo hwe ye online platform no so a utimu say Dr. Mahmoud Baumia kan say bebre ba ko a no gira mu kan ne say enye say bia Muslimi for mpe no but arrogance of power any some kofobi bi na ma omulusu 2024 election and tinye say bia olusu on a regional basis and a religious basis intinana say unse nipa bi say no on just ade ni ntuma kan say onya platform bia na campaign obeye so that no I say or what stand to say obeko for next term no sir and now no dey make me say the race has been between Japan and Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. It is omo mienu kogina ba bia nana ade we ya na besi because wo hwe de esi wo Kumasi aye wo obesi kan na ebi mu si iska ken ma iska na obi this boys the person omonye na anye yi ne ye won sekan but enyesa omukobia na omo supporters running behind them ejinu say uka bibi na enya they always come after you intinana eno ne saade omoye so say now no the executive of the party ne begia to say now no after election what I know about political parties in the constitution is that after election na se bia mu lusu a obi anye leader so say beto aba ne ye the ye leaders now no all the executives no omutiri kika the chairmanship position the general secretary even the all the executives now no be anyone the position is secure it nana so position is secured sana you always say unya yeah o pese come was unya de na nto aba
o position is secured there na fe why dey say akoko a pese okoto no unya ba bi nto so nti wona mana
ko be kwai sa
o kwai sa waka we din yipa na se na wusi je ne se ade o plan se o mo kwa akoye no wo man kokora nkaye
sa nana ọma nkọkra nkeye ena
mama say you know
you network content
okay na oba yeah eno ajiman somebody can say chairman secretary ejina fa ebi so edi danado so ejina fa ebi di Dr. Mahmood ejina fa ebi so de regional chairman no wo so ejina fa ene ade na ade ba kokora amasan ti e wo se bra wo no agbomu e thank you to no running mate na po wonu di kan ekoye bibi ansa no maduru ho no ede ba de na po kokoye na okoye in favor of who.
Okay, Nana Sina, Minya Berma, Eddie Godfred, Eddie Kind, Eddie Tujana. Sisi aparte no, Obia, baby Obia no, Wabohun, because Onim ni stand as we all speak now. Onim se be as a next election, MPP elections, Yabeto Obama ni se national chairman, secretary, treasurer, or whatever it is no. Meno ka say those executives no omu nim sesia enti ama thank you to na omo kwanka yenim say because NDC ewie ne NDC akone dia enyina ye hu bebi ekosi ye enti anka MPP force so eba no na ye expect say ebe thank you to omo be kan sema chese omo nu omo ho of the pains omo cause Ghanaians according to the report ayenyanya no na mom weni mo na kodani campaign platform because none of them are executives as we speak to you now. For now, no, Dr. Mamadou Baumia, Ontiminka, so no flag bearer of the party. Sasa na Kennedy so Ontiminka, and it's a muko shadow sana. On person mum portray Bibia, ebe mom amount for attention. Ebe bom so mubetimi. Akipi records bi so tam omko thank you to na so mesika say intimation nsem bi oka emre bi atwam no ye the opportunity ni mana obetimi abe good leader e the ama party no na po kind no odi no yade a ewo ho enyina yenim say politicians omko bebi a ye wo particular person odi kan ekosiesie grounds ansa na mo beba no maba enti se na po edi kan call grounds so ansa na team na nkasa abadia eno enya de foforo ne mom eyade ewo ho ewo se onko no nko hu se nyama nyina mot ya tutu nyama yie anase bibia ewo grounds no perfect for mpenifo no ansa na mo beba o maba enti na eno ne de enya de ehu bia asase na podi kan ekọ grounds ansa na team no follow no
ensem bana na po ekọ edika akwa na okokoka otete nsem what bi
wele mami nua girlfriend no ya no ho mami
girlfriend oi ensem na po di kan na yesi western north for ekra de obetwam by 5 minutes bi ena o sa dim lika to aso e de no odi kan ni mu no opentama kikirikiri o pese odi ka koye ansa na o maba no no conference semen no oni hifo de hia regional chairman no no bu hia no semen no ka kire wo mo what be
nana yewura napo ekona ya okono betimi aka say oyobi am follow no me am follow sankofo nyina baby a okono I don't know onkonko kasa ma ne ma bonten ena obi asu nim juma poti a ya okokudi se na me di kan ne se now no MPP for executives no bi atikika ena now no nkofo bebre wo underground a sisi a se ye kofo flag bearership of the party a ombeyi omoti etini sese ni so obi ko ba bia oko ono in the name of ono as a person itino se uhu se bia onto se bia party no ebe kan bom na akọ omo akọmu abomu no obi obekọ ba bia no se dem di kan oko na oko akoye ne hu yie we de bia to na atomanim ena me pese me nka because general secretary of the party kudua edit wo koye meeting emra na omo dey report ekoma party no say now no MPP try bia na busumi edi anim ye they will start say on register omo members enti no say registration is start here it means say this time around no omo electoral college no omo biem so that then quiet to say the executives said branch members the regional chairman or the leadership of the party in kwan ebe kwa akoto aba eyi mpanyifo no na no person omo register omo members so that they do election time a omo betimi aba be the sa grassroots no omo kita party card ne betimi ato aba nana we say one APM NPP go elusu ye ne say before omo koye conference delegate conference ne ada omo di ye mpanyfo no na say ye na anum sem say enkofo kitwa bi enetimi ye de ekoto aba no itimi say ema de si ye ne say amanfo tuatua ska ema amanfo ansampo na ye to aba man and in fact say policy ade na itimi say grassroots na omo antimi anto aba no ebufu aso omo akoma mu ma etino de ma MPP elusu ye ne say na ebufu wonkofo bebre akoma mu omo ankoto aba ena san krofo no kra so san ba abonte so omo koto dia kombesa tomasi e de etia party ama omo percentage no ko omunya ne ka be kofo etino eno ne ade aba ma omo say this time around no omo register na even wo ye party member okita card bia no wo betimi ato aba because nipa dodo ni timi koto na ye yi se bia na na ye party ni na lead party na it means ground work no more massive rather than say executives no be you obi dia ba be hye omukon na yakatem say more running behind the person intinana na poko na ya woko no ono susu nya MPP Frank Atunu obetu na no na po esu presidential material
Lese na po onya obetu
na onya obetu maybe it said na po entu a na bia Dr. Mahmoud Baumia position ti na bia ojai because bia Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ekono obini a probability say obesa afa na po as a running mate no 90%. Say Dr. Mahmoud Baumia kono obini a probability say obefa na po as a running mate is 90 to 99%. Intinana enkofo bebre wo party ni mu a omo aye ready say ye bie mu atu osisi a say obi amefa na omuntu ye Frank Atunu ma MPP a enkofo bebre wo ho ma ye ready but say na koye between Canada Japan and Dr. Mahmoud Baumia na ma mema one instant on say na yewa Canada Japan no America mem na oni anas arime ya anas fight some cases no any
Okay, Nana, the line no yako.
Niema kakra wo ho. Anche na yewura kene Japan so free abrochi mem eba Ghana. Na de tie no so wo Kumasi. So it means baby a wo beko bia no they are studying and as omo de ni di akire no omo so akọ. It we should tell you say omo nyina no campaign and omo nyina ye obi apese on fa na onti
Mamfa we se mra wiye wo ho. Mamfa mra wiye wo ho dum. Professor Okwe ne report no eno ho adwuma no omo yi ana se omo de ato nchen ana obia eye de party chairman party secretary
yewura ma Okwe report no na enye no ho adwuma no omo ye enye no ho adwuma sa thank you to we to the leadership, that the chairman and the general secretary, any other executives of the party, no, it decided say at least you lose there, but young kona yen nasi. No nasi say na adani campaign platform these two persons no do they try say omobe shifty blame no on other people. It is all shifty blame on me. Miss Minya platform now. I also shift the blame on you. It is no na kwa say no. Na omo achita for no e dia gbo ani a ama basabasa ama simple the chairman of the party no aside of the campaign talk.
Let me chip in a bit. Before say you know exhausted thank you to because thank you to no to me I think saying necessary because abrochimem ye elections are and yet, Labour will lose over thank you to and Conservative Party, and Liberal, and as America, ye Republicans, and I say, ye for thank you to. And it may be what I say, ye share and ye healthy by your political, you know, because thank you to for what? Both NDC and DPP, I think we need to look at this issue and just quench it. And what we can look at is for the losing party to go back to the drawing board, okay, and really look like the way report he say or Mo can say. This is what they need to focus on and look at. But what thank you to for what?
Nana, I was thinking say the thank you to no omukwa report number recommendations what report na anyhow they work towards that report no.
But but still no, it shouldn't be Godfrey, I'm only interjecting, I'm not cutting you. It shouldn't be a thank you talk. Okay? There should be other a conference of that type where they can look at issues.
Yeah,
why thank you talk? The whole country for a thank you. It's unnecessary. We need to be we need to be very, very serious and take the country Ghana serious. That's how near my being kitten and Wakruno. We shed those things away. Look at this 35 years old in Burkina Faso. And they're just 35 years old. And they're just these 2-3 years. Look, we are just jokers back home in Ghana. And we have so much resources in that country. So we should stop this semantics and take the politics serious. You know?
Yeda Osaji Fasi, so my uncle, I even froso. Now, I am for we see is your minimum say, you know, some be okay, my mum so say,
hello, Eugene, what's up?
Hello, Nana Pachamit.
Okay.
Nami network clear. Come see, but
okay.
Robert, that's so sign abamu. And then we must say, Oman Akochi sanitary parts, Eddie, Ama school for, and Crofo Ekaka Assem. And some yet it be, and he say, Omo Pese, Omunya Moja, na Omu Edidi Womu Jumabi. San and Crofo Kakao. Spiritual aspects a woman and no here and inti and omampani church sadia no na san de ba wan kwala no na wo medi kan aye sa enyakuma dini nyina ewuma just and this be yes so a war and Colorado so dache. Sir, idea of my penny necessary.
Aja, I don't know the Yasha. Yabasha ni two sides. Nori and Namini Abiana can send be say. Opposition party in the MPP now can say initiation of Sasani 2 parts normal lunch, you know. So to me, I keep it up. I 1 year. Worrying to me, keep it up and won't jai. Now, what can I want to say? Many Abiana can't send be. Also, or time His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Oracle campaign for 2024 election, no, or can say 20 or bet one of me initiations never 24-hour economy. No. Many Abiana can't send be said. Now what about import? I had the opposition party reckon say no what about import sanitary pads na banu. This is one initiative over to me they establish a 24-hour economy no. Inti ajana mo kan ho say anke bia scanner what the bekwa importing what to me they set it up e wa ha 24-hour economy na start here ni o because a man for benya adwuma because factory work, delivery work, supply, distribute and supply. I'm out for being in a long term goal. But I just more than I mean when you say opposition party, no, and I mean when you say what are your politics, and your propaganda, and they can't say say, but initiation are very right because one worry to me for the sanitary pad no and call and so any ni send ni nyama hodo yare ni ade beba intino I support it and no bia na wo to me atop sanitary pad am na bosumi bia say on corner onya den on news intino president taking up this initiation I feel say it's very right but and go back to me so they are establishing one district, one factory. You know, the year campaign 2024 election. I don't know what can find.
You be that sepa. Yen your bad hello. Woko. Mama call Eugene Sibi na me musa question.
Na Eugene na ni kasa.
Me call Godfrey so. Na me musa question. Simple but me just say obebre pass and what me ya no. Godfrey me boa. I'm saying me a very simple question, but me use be a pass and what me ya no. Na can be say me about no a year no mommy, but on to me we host say. Question and say ya tete say abino say school feeding on yebio on twaso. Na odisa sanitary party abeshia nan. School feeding no any sanitary party. Osha dey pa na hia man kwala no.
Nana medase na wotwia na sa termination of school feeding no. Omo aban ni issue na issue letter say we terminate all the school feeding program. Nana mame more simple answer. Sanitary pad and school feeding. Nana may school feeding. School feeding is there are so many previous government waba school feeding program. But in other government ba distribution of sanitary pads. Nana and you be as soon as secondary school. It mean how aban no obey distribution of this sanitary pad because you on kwala bebra this almost win school omo fi. It no so no omo be send no manya sanitary pad. Fine, but nana said the can who go school we first year and I say I feel no ye do kofofra nana ya na carbon no ordinary. It no yes this school feeding no and yes be ha be ma wa me and I say who be did the whole day but it's good say at least where did you feel na be a bot for no and I two work or na yes e bon aduane free it means o pocket money ya de ma eno no so no ubetimi dia ya alala se aduane no kra nso a so nana si yi school feeding ya replacing the sanitary pad ni there to me ni there I think say it's no good idea. It's no good idea. You should
no when you ba no ba ya nka mebusa na sempa ba ko mantimi amusa de mebuso sajefo sesi ya ye de sanitary pass ama emaya no emema no so ye mo de
I know the so say question papa mema no omu yin ahwe e fa sanitary because
bibusa say de o say de ma wo
mema
question kesi pa
omochi busumi de I man e bo omochi na nya za ne kan aha the saint no man here enye mema ana mama hanzi kakra on the sanitary pad emi ya bebre say abai no kase or terminate school feeding program no ana emi ya bebre so say nkrofo bebre so taking against the sanitary pad the so say bienu ni nyina very important ana semi preduasa kra ye wosu yi wo kroma you can well be assured they say the welfare state bino is guaranteed say obi biara uni baby albeda no say ma odan before be brief Ghana aba block kromo to be that Ghana ho obedu abrochire na onya sa priority need say bi onyim ana owoba ana bibi obemnya dan papa sisi asafa bibi kama onye adwuma ye frɛ bibi unemployment benefits ye be manu obeko hospital free wawo ana niyama ekeka ho imagine say amount dan say chawo dan ka na wo ye ti Ghana ye wo gold diamond bauxite manganese na sanitary pad ni school feeding mo to me implement it before say ye kwasasam. Secondly wo share crowway no mo nya o economy ni rights and so no mo implement is all the social so and and say Ghana ni sa Africa in this entirety no e say Africa be yan sana ya introduce social welfare state abrofo no mudi ya pa after Second World War prior to Second World War now the whole economy na melted so retrospect back and look at the 1933 depression so and then come in the Second World War after the war no mu said no say the community man for na crofonium brilliant bombu efie ni niama no omo introduce welfare state and the penifo no mutesro no omo ayo mu the gap between the rich and poor no they move wa eso mu ye bibi o enye sankrofo will come for them you better omo nam na yare so they have no choice they have to implement the welfare state. Africa we don't have a choice, we have to implement maybe a befa bi aye no yenye because Africa Ghana is not poor, it is the people that are poor and it's about time we stop playing semantics with this book long yininiama
enti mami trust musa say de okay de o si nyama bi ho a o say add up so ho enka school feeding ewo ho ya eboa nkola yi na nke de sanitary pad na ka ho na say school feeding no a se ne ye ka no eboa ni padodo no ememba ni nyina aboa wo mo enkola nketenkete a ompo emaya omuye ndu braso ni nyina eboa wo mo ememba mpanifo no so eboa wo mo emma omo sen school a yefi so omo du omo boa so omo nko na sanitary pad yi eboa wo mo no enti na bebusa se yeyi a whole school feeding every ho na yedi we aba be hye wo no na eye papa
enye ni papa mu asem ne yeka ye pemienu ni nyina ne ensanfa ada niama embra ye oman a yenye ohia man enti sempanifo na wo ho no a sese no ndc aban ne boso no omo make sure say a fast social welfare incentives like issues like housing. Why should somebody be sleeping in a kiosk na mosquitoes akeka no wogu kwa sanitation issue electricity those basic amenities no we need to enforce it say sikana edi champion ne ka no any ministerial over ministers ni niama no ye betwetwa so land cruisers ni niama ye twetwa so ye generate AKAN ye sort to sanyama way because how long na bibini this way to kwa every chance and what feel so a human being na it's not right and it means sanitary pad in school feeding you know any man kitten mommy it should be something I see a year without any recourse to think say ye yi back if you are now say ye di back Michelle shameful and disgraceful.
Good. Now you say at the end of the day ba no mu yi bi afiri ho no enye papa enti aban no maintain school feeding no na also maintain minimum free education there so beto aso a eni so maintain mwa nkwala no na fi sanitary pad so almost emfa beka ho kofre no ho se bia sa na yakọ next one no
nana said ya na osaje fo kan yeyi ba ko afrim ni e de ba ko abehye ba ko anan no it's not that here nor there me disagree on that say abani se oboa omo ani nyina because ye won kwala bi wo ha omuko school a eno ni omo ani da so si wo hu so onim se okwa by 2 there obenya bibi kakra de ato ne yem na watwen ama because ye more 1:30 to 2 now and they have only 1 hour omo de bebe fie it is ukoyi school feeding every was sanitary pad it means you obi na engineer na bibisa you obi na bebe benefit but the school feeding there oh no when you students in Kwadia it means that you are going to benefit from that it you know the betimi can say aban no hwe enkofo bi na omaye omho dua broni aye omho corrupt bibi animu a as a Ghana how no omo nya ade enche bibia no mpese omunidi ho ena omadi school feeding ho ama ekabo aba na ama aban no aye sezeze no waterminate obi a contract for further and better particulars it no say aban hwehwem na afi no oye certain na obe introduce back then you introduce back even na people were even talking about say 3 CD say 1 CD 50 pesos per day no too small even this you started on Akufo-Addo administration is enka omonhwe emfa nko say 4 CDs or say 5 CDs a day per child etinana metimi aka say school feeding there see you can say yi bi ni DBS in China then me I will go for the school feeding rather than say meko for sanitary pad nana
yo ye da sipi you da so ho ma hu say na yi ni twa no de say tafra wakoton kukum wotimi nyini ho aba yo yan faso na yanko ye friend say yenim emfa ho bakwa be sa kaka ho eye Ghana Bar Association and some worker say mame CJ tukono ya yeyi na sinche no anya hweso pa emma omanpanini se obeye saade bi twa so ka se buso miensa ne nanie ana mami eso wonsa udika so speaker sa ana onu di si so tamana speaker ni ho na president ni ho on the 6th no mami ne act as president ana you know also speaker sa ana onu edi si akonwa so ansa na speaker HB anya hoodene no so edi ne MPC ni nyina so asie akonwa so owie no so obeso president no nsa ana ono so odini si akonwa so ana ansa na president no ebenya kwan na ono so wadi na ade na ebi kura kan se mi se dabre na CJ no edi president AC ade so no hwe nenu ma no se de kokobo kire o modo mi wi a meyi wadi nti owie ya na oyi dadi ebi so chese ensem bia na enipa bi se samijamfi ekeka no eno na opese o implement ensem samijamfi ka ye bi ene se eda NDC ebeba power no eda no ano police mpanifo nyina obeyi wo madi soja mpanifo nyina obeyi wo madi wo mom de da nyuma agudo nyina so obeyi wo nyina di eno ana president no efofile ana na nyaba eka se enipa bi ho a ontimi ni wo enye adwuma yes obi aba ofa nipa obetimi no aye adwuma but tell e kro no it seems say obi a civil servant so awode ba adwuma kasia no say na no mayenku bi a hoye de hwe enuo pharmacy council pharmacy board won penny for won nyina yeyi won madi does it mean say obi yara oye adwuma no say aban bi bese ya o say yeyi obi edi no kofa nipa ba na ana nipa no so a pre nipa say any si kokosa ebi pre eyima bi say me amfa ko sha o qualify say o me yes ade na Perfect. Aka unko awso.
Nana me da Asibey. Ade ba ko a de bia se me ba aha me kan se Ghana yehia amendment e wo your constitution. Na yema omo beko parliament omo ye independent. Enya say e wo parliament. Ade ba ko a me pese yenye ne se ebi a ma nyina abai party bia nem but metimi awini makopie mu wo mra hye bedwafie ho a ese yen create baby ma the independent candidate wono na omusun enya stay eba debate omuntimi sun kasa na said ya wo kan no because Ghana ya mamra no akwakoye winner takes all nintino the moment e beto aba ni yeyi omampanyi na omampanyi na start say oyi na so afo yi nkrofo obetimi ni omo aye adwuma no whoever wo ye MD wo ye board chairman wo ye ibia it means say wadwuma ba wiye and these are the things nana ama corruption no adoso wo amammuo mu e wo krom ha because odum say by 8 years there okọ but se bia nka nana me na me da cocoa board ano na me no ma ye adwuma ma madwuma so ani na 8 years aban bia ba no so da bi the wa wo ye adwuma no uni mi party mu de enya me na me do ba ye de party the wa adwuma no wabo ama eye cocoa board enya ntuma pefra na cocoa board enya sika ne de to aso ye adwuma I think say nana senke ya try san ye ma we a mpanyfo mo de da ye nwuma kuna no will get confidence at the adwuma because when him say oye adwuma yi a irrespective of any president obeba no say na adwuma so ani nko ade a he or she will still continue doing his job entino nana say ye nyi sa winner stake or na free amammu oni mu dia sa na tie because who opposition a aya na wudwin omudwin say sa institutional bodies they always share the same bed with the government and in who opposition a bibia enye ndomba kika mu sa na eba ebe yiwadi na eba ebe yiwadi in connection to her leadership justice Gertrude Tukonu issue no in fact Ghana Bar Association said the mekan no for page paragraph statement by no mo so kirem say the aban ye no bi wo ha emfa mamra nso because say obeyi obi adia you have to publish it na yemfa li enter to so in case of anything biana for that chance muntino yepe ehun popoya ni akaso ampa abani yi asumasi adi no o use constitutional instrument and as a legislative instrument bi ene yedi yi chief justice adi but we no according to Ghana Bar Association no bibi say nsi etino they even threaten say abana invoke chief justice a suspension na omde ne be court entina na sa ne ma we nyina aka dia make no say aban no ye to abana say constitution amani 2 million say na last week na me nana osaje full can say constitution amani 2 million if you know ye bibia obeka just o dia constitution so na edwuma after say on suspending chief justice now we appointed 7 members to the bench So what you say? Now what we are what the 7 akoka eye adjust judge for no more eye Supreme Court
14 no ewo ho deda no a yesi dɔɔso no wasa de 7 akoka ho enti akoye say
1.7 enti na me wa appointing conform ako 7 I have the statement my ho eye story na enti na me ka say obi blame omo say this your judicial service ni corrupter. You should first of all blame the government and our president and our the executive because they appoint these people. And how did they appoint them? Is it on the merit or their office obey me obey the amount? Because people believe that yes, Anas when you chief justice she sanction amount for judge or make what not case so. It is a one sanction there. Na me yine na me de me amini pa me no me pese ono betimi aye ya ebeboa na eno no ye entitil se ye bejai na ye be ma aban ne tumi ni nyina se aban ne fa tumi ni nyina he should appoint and fire there na sa na ma we ni entwa ye judicial service no will continue to be corrupt as a people believe it in quote amanfo ejidi se ye judicial service no corrupt because say what pam obi sisi ya no 1.7 na there na wo pa kire because ye de nkrofo so akokota ye bu ya de ya can say omo ye corrupt previous government it means say what the nkrofo be show so that no they can prosecute these people now it means say wo ya rich hunting people can na say the American say abano enko agitumi ni nyina to appoint everything, all the institutions they work home no. On one appointed BBA, including our security agencies now. Nana see ya nebesi, they will continue to be corrupt. Said the ankofobia, ewo kromo omo tagi omo say omo no kata ahihye ne proye de adokro omo no. Nana saa na ebekoso a ebeba no.
Thank you. There I'm say last week and last week so last week ana osajefo ne ye ka bibi say Supreme Court judges no obodo so do ana ekoba say yeyi baako opani no asi nchen na wohwe ma nipa 14 na ye ne yesi do so no yasa de 7 na beka ho e de 7 na aka fa ho
well me feel say very hypocritical on the Ghana Bar Association say on member out anyway omoye association omunye courts enti ombetumi abe kasa say dey obi kasa bi no nje your opinion ana omuma enti so omuma opinion yen mu susu wo yen susu opinion betumi ama wo mu susu mu opinion enti ba no omu no omu aba say omu here airline no be say the definition no omu can for an airline before na on the president I come back to parliament because parliament na law and a president assent law so the non law and so what me see hypocritical a mama fulfill say judicial system no corrupt because I say the other party NPP no oma package judiciary with omo nkrofo kwa because mami ma scenario bi say pese oman kosu here and kana ku 4 time with Tatu Chikata case no and can say or start pack court no ku 4 kra na pack Supreme Court obibri na Ghana was hovering if I'm not mistaken around 10 and 12 for baby na teba for ana sa 14 year came apparently no all the 14 justices of the Supreme Court was appointed by Akufo-Addo because the Senate Akufo-Addo drew retirement age in there. And the Akufo-Addo, couldn't you also take into concern say, oh, mami up to maybe a 9 or 7. Na minja fufro suba on febin becount. Now the way year of 14, America on population of 400 million.
Mamus was saying, what you make us entawa maye.
No me just
meba obi ayi 14 wo ba bo se edoso ebro so ye huru bi da eni na wo twe wo so akoyi 14 e dia ka ho
only 14
oyi 7 e dia ka ho akoyi 7 dia ka ho ti say from 14 plus 7 akwa say
you are missing the point.
No, meba
point. See, Chief Justice, I know you're head of the judiciary. Supreme Court judges, on judgment, they the final say regarding any court decisions in the country.
No, in this way,
okay. Until when you 14, and that's what the people come. Sanka 14 a balance.
Super, CJ count money 59 odd.
As a American, you are not getting the point. Who share odd? I'm talking law.
Okay, law.
Every.
Maybe say law so. Maybe say law so. A brand chese say mo kan ni. Enipa no do so do. Mo yi nipa no more.
Why do you nipa no more?
Akufo do yi nipa no more.
E ho na mistake no wo.
Akufo do yi nipa no more. Obi e kan ho sem say wa government yi ba o say enipa no do so do. And say what's what the depend on what Tina was out so. One is what's at the 7
no, obey then what is
good. It says what's at the 7
21 now. It's a year NPP for judges that was Supreme Court on. How many will final say no? See, Adiano she move from the political angle and a balance angle. Okay. And this is the case we are court on lose. Why? Because most of the justices no were appointed by Akufo-Addo. Meba. Anna, they have the final say. And what pack you? Me were listening in our house. What pack you with 14 justices? No balance. So this guy or the 7 by to at least get a little balance there. So the Bayer say Chief Justice, or move a committee, a hearing with the justices' involvement. They can look at the other elected justices from the other party and the others from the other party. Why should Akufo-Addo 14?
Forget about Akufo-Addo 14.
We can't forget that is the issue.
We are forgetting it because he said, yes, Akufo-Addo 1 year.
Yes.
1 year to a packet. I didn't do so.
Good.
So 14 dorsum. Yeah, can't was say 14 dorsum. And Nina what's how the 7 home.
Now missing the
why increasing it to that point? It's just about in 4 years' time. Maybe in 4 years' time, if there's a change of government, I acquire 20 wedding, and if you France about some the ever no see the 10 Abeka.
Yes, because Akufo-Addo was saying.
Oh no.
And to the point of
it you also be
the point from a legal angle.
Yes, son of chess.
No, what to be Kasa.
Let us in here. I'm said,
there will can no. Let me finish it because it's a legal point. 21 NPP elected justices or appointed justices. 14.
Yes.
Justices. And you expect neighbor is there. The point I'm making is there is no way NDC can take any case to court that can reach the Supreme Court level that they can win. And so to get a balance, he was forced. And as a matter of fact, people are thinking, say, probably because of the corruption that the previous government did, they packed the Supreme Court so that those corrupt people, at the end of the day, when the case gets to the Supreme Court, the case will be quashed. And so we don't have a balance. Yes.
Are we supposed to say, oh, you're so clean?
I'm not, you are missing the point. No, but I'm saying that, look at it from a party angle.
Yes, sir.
Now we are 14 a day.
Akufo-Addo 14 or the buy no. Endorso. Okay, Akufo-Addo was saying, he said, any partner no more than most of them echo retirement.
Yes, so then I will give it to 9. Now got 14. Or even 7.
Maybe echo 14 now. Meaning say ni partner wo ho no and check a bit call retirement.
No. Don't say that. What we are saying is saying.
Let's say ni partner call retirement. Let's say another 7.
America,
2 wrongs are bad.
No, it's not 2 wrongs.
2 wrongs are bad.
The way you are looking at the law is wrong.
Sana was a friend.
I don't know socialist, sir.
Because we'll be
the criminality from the say Abaya was we or the criminal cases we are. now your party members of the NPP. And your NPP justices at the Supreme Court that are going to look at the case. So there's every likelihood that they will go scot-free. So to balance, to balance that, you need to have both justices from both sides of the party. And Kenya, and justices, no crown, and communion neutral. Unfortunately, Ghana politics, party colors. Until they cannot come to power and see 14 NPP appointed justices there, and then they will stupidly say, the court, the case is court. That would be stupid. So to get the balance,
if your language, if you are seeing it, no, assembly
is stupid. Okay, you're back right to be catch and say, hey, Daddy, stop being stupid. And okay,
my question is, for 8 years, and this MPP appointed 14 justices. So we made some infamous good. 8 years. Former Cocoa Board Cham first CEO, opening. As at now, MPP are over package judges. See new what's a new move for as at now. Some no. Maybe. Some 14 judges here. 1 year MPP for and to me, any opinion. Good. 2. A bad policy. A sin south. Or as in love, MPA, or buy a no be any say, as some will say, dear, Jetty question, as some will say, dear, a year, Papa before. You have 14 judges here, almost supremely, at transit to be assembly, Papano. Good. None of you are the now or your finance minister, and any paying us or Koto, and the Kato and the Aba, Obian say, oh, dear, at 2,000 were different. Some 14 judges here, Musu say, MPP, judges here, and Duma, your friend say, Papaya, and now old deal post. Now, the old kind of house I can say, some Kofoina, MPP, appointees into me, I made the idea, much more this strains a year working. Ah, Nanka, you say, if you pass here, dear some of the more, but rather, woman, if you try a year woman. And dear several what's idea becoming now Indiana saying Yansa was as and saying
Yansa woman say the way I'll show us wrong. Opunino no omunia sembia bono because opunia sem na fa fertilizer hu de yin nyina no wo share asem mu a omo enya hwe amono ankombe ombe gele no ana judge kwesi case no is the same instead of say wo be share. Now, what question will say, oh, Nakufado, America, 400 million population.
In America, you can't get us. No, you can't get us.
No. Ghana law is a hybrid of Britain and America.
You can't get us.
Ghana law, American and British hybrid.
Trump by our say, or your tariff.
No. Wait, what can I say? Mammy, come here. My intervening. Mammy, come as we share 14 justices from American angle, 400 million population. Almost justices are 9. Wakufado 30 million Ghanaian population. Wakufa 14 appointed 14 so that say NDC for bar and not any other party bar. Omun to me appointed just to cover your crimes against the state. That is one of the notions. Until 14 appointee no. Semi-pregnant and yes, the same way no buy and so appointee how many ministers? Almost 120 ministers. Yes, you just want to justify because it's MPP, it's a
I'm not justifying. I'm justifying. Politics. Okay, say politics. Aban fufura waba 4 months. What is 7? Abeka home. 1 year. Beba. 1 year what they say about Beckham 2 years what they say
all the catch say every year be be Beckham.
Oh, that's the year create say
about Akufo-Addo 1 year because you are blinded. You are blinded by your political lens. Every argument I hear would be for Akufo-Addo 14.
No.
I don't suffer 14.
For funny year. Etuba and the idea no so ye. Akufo-Addo say nipa na wole beka huni na almost no huni na pension.
No, pension. Akufo-Addo buy na 14. Enti ade na so cover 14. Okay. For example, so America ye 9. The whole 30 million. No, and then we have a host. Bully me. Yes, but this is point I'm problem. A papa, Obia Shay, Obia who said, yeah, me cano, Yasa woman, and Yansen. Because to me, Akufo-Addo 14 justices, every Rani Ghana, which is wrong. Akufo-Addo shouldn't even have gone to 14. And can say, Memupano, why choose maybe a 5 or 6, and an odd number 5, more fast, and a 7. Wow, not your bed van to suno. That Mammy Cassan, Ukasa Mankasa, you are happy, Akufo-Addo, choose 14. We know our ban of a balance in the system. So he has no choice, he has to. 7 Umposa, Nyanka may equate to 14. Anything I make say, who know you are not looking at the law. You are looking at the 7 numbers. No. Me pray that one send them run to prepare the make home. Share. Apart from that, Chief Justice there na AKAN. President you know or follow Mrano. Mrano ko article on a catch of say a consult with the
we see where the May or Sha.
No.
If it is Sha, if it is Sha, May you can consider some and
lawyers cry for Ghana. Me my follow case the pa. President Ombu Mrabia. Association no. Omo just an association like what TUC, Omo trade association. They have no to come and tell the president what to do. That is the point. And you know, president is following the due process. We consult to the from say Council of States, and everything is going smoothly. Akufo-Addo buy electoral commission for the first time. Who see for the first time? Ye see that. Samson Akufo-Addo for the first time. Electoral commission free ho. Obey auditor general. Or say a justice plus 3 high court justices. Bar council was there. They kept quiet. And you know, say hypocrisy now. You know, NPP for play no. And so say you implore into your programs. So we need to be at least on the political lenses. I'll declare so let's be fair.
I'm saying you know, almost free so echo. Na yedi dwumadie no ebesi ewa ha. I'm just sounding a warning to NDC. Say near ashasi a ekoso no. Woman here there might be a coup. Omuwe.
Say coup no mu na.
Meba. Woman here e di coup beba coup ba. Ebe haga na fo pa. If you say one soldier from penifo nyina you already so from penifo so my the rank na producer police from penifo nyina ya sake wo mo
ya sake
mebre
sake obia
e dey
we presenter big time present
I do America no me partiality say bia say
the way I presenting obi o show bia be who say you tone a different line guys sir make sure say you get the balance right. What is there that is not good?
Yeah, I'm saying for
you last word. You was managing the last word. You
don't see the course you
Ajama me cheering na.
Okay, my last say name pon na emre ko. Yetio.
Kasa Eugene.
Civil politicians. Ghana Hanum. That is why when there is a change of government, I affect civil servants, no, because omunyina take party affiliations. Into no, a bank for a bar because of affiliations no more taking, you know. And not see that between castles, Suba any money, and that's where God. Almost Suba any money, no. I'm gonna behave with the politicians. Into na me work no. Na me work can one no.
Yo, Mr. For that's engine afi yen sister kwa ajimai enso be kan ho Godfrey so baba ye yo obo amema yedi dwan osagefo kuntunkrunkru a ontia konwa so me amidi ho chairman na say Asibey ewo emu mana ka pese oba beta hoyi yadi bade Godfrey about we kura ne enko
nana na mo ka ye ka justices ho asemi nana so beka last week na otwetwa mu ne na otwe minu atwa mu nyina na ye ka sansemi ho asem se oman no emo mampanyini kwan se ontiminya ne yawoye no etino obia yeto abama na obia epe jeja obedi na asem but I disagree with Osajifo say oka say judges no because previous government na power monti no definitely omo MP people that one I disagree and na udu asem ko court a na say one kan here na udi ma di bim as is say na o site open case
Godfrey.
No,
na
Ghana are corrupt states. Your judiciary is corrupt. Don't stand on there and pretend to say your system.
So make who made them corrupt?
So it means that so if years ago and they baby and the moment can solve the problem no it's also
how do we solve it
the American say you beji sell 2 million from ampanyin sem no o ampanyin bi obeba bia be sa say what you say and in the case of Opuni this very government and a striking court no case ni out also he has no interest in the Opuni case so what you say also on continued with Opuni case
for 8 years why couldn't you convict him? Tell me why.
Yes, into Nana, and I make sure that when me and convincing
resources. You are not against the man. You are resources.
Nana, Nana, uni madie bakwa. Nana Asibey mami ka se mi jo na no na me ka se mi say. This impayful who omo no. Omo constitution aya mostly omo na eye. Laws ni nyina omo na eye. It is all the little quarter. Eventually, only baby or befa agent. Nana, are you getting what I'm making?
Law now. So law is done by parliament. Parliament passes the law, and the president assents the law.
In the case of Atoforce, Atoforce is a member of parliament.
Yes, it's a
part of this lawmakers.
Yeah, but don't forget
the member of parliament. It's part of this very
member of parliament that you are not bigger than the law. The law is bigger than
the say Nana Obia Watinasi, Nana Obio part of Emra or Kahoni as Emra. It means definitely only loopholes in the law.
Yeah, but the American president Trump cry arrest no Emma warrant for searching free and Kebeje Lino. And so don't
say the American own person obey me. The American say it's not that here nor there say as soon as in a appointing into no moody case require you be lose one as you be into. That's me argument, say, and no is neither here nor there.
Oh, then I think, sir, you are just being hypocrite. You are just being a hypocrite.
Because you don't hypocrite. Nana, Mebo, Nana,
look, we all know.
Nana, Nana, I will be my own to the American part and Timmy.
That before could even get, he has to reappoint 2 justices to go and join the Supreme Court to get Chachu to go through that, causing financial loss to the state. So, said the Awokano,
please let me state one fact.
I did a partisan. Say NDC, and I never 14 Supreme Court justices. I bet your life, say na NPP for Aba, they will even appoint more than 7. Let's go spend the state. You see, you are making it look say 14 that should be he said very objective.
Making a point clear for Nana Mani baby, I'm said, so say, you bet this 2 minutes from I'm paying 7. This thing will continue be the same. But me, I don't believe in say, Asibey and I appointed or move because it's in case you bet yet yow. So would you? And only me issue say, whether Asibey in the appointed, who case, our case, only case.
But it doesn't work like that. Stop pretending. Why are you pretending you don't know?
I'm not pretending. The American won't ask them because no one's listening. Oh, you're partisan here. And I'm not doing partisan. You are just doing partisan issues. I'm not doing partisan. My problem is
you're not being truthful.
Because
you are not being truthful.
The American said, my baby appointed because he has that mandate.
People have faith in the judiciary. If you don't know, Daniel,
Nana, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. So do you think that with the 7? Oh, Nana, tell me question. Do you think that with the 7 no man paying appointing? Who did he say? And they claim to be said, Sika, Afo causing financial loss to the state. They can convict them.
What I'm saying to you, Nise, we want a balance at the Supreme Court justices.
And that one is not my problem. My problem is and your balance is me. I don't mean balance or no balance. The American and I'm not looking at the balance or no balance.
Maybe
you judge American. It's not I'm just saying it's not balance. I'm not talking about balance or no balance. The American say that now they believe in oh we are corrupt. You don't want to do you think with the 7 now they can convict these people? Say indeed no we are corrupt. Financial loss to the state.
Look. First of all, let me put it to you. Say everybody is innocent until proven in a court of law. That the person.
So why do you say because NPP appointed because of that when it comes to they will be biased. That's me problem.
7 years it will bring a balance than the 14 Akufo-Addo has got there. What are you talking about?
In what sense?
Because you are opaque to the situation. You can't see that Akufo-Addo
because Akufo-Addo appointed 14. Akufo-Addo appointed 14. They couldn't even convince Opuli. They couldn't convince Opuli state to Abongo.
9 justices.
About 3 months. What's what they said
to balance it.
And you do here, now they said Abeka. And I said, oh, minor. Mahama, are you careful? Then a trabamano. So may gain a year. Or may young witch hunting. Or young witch hunting. I should have for Feliciano. The Bassano, Me and me common idea. So you have one in the
NPP.
Oh no, they emphasize them no matter.
You already because where were radio so because you are not being objective.
No.
Radio
so
you
radio so Kasasa and the radio is for NDC. Yes,
NDC or CPP, they have to judge. Let the people judge. Is the radio TV for the NDC or
and command the friend for and
the way say NPP say you never say anything which is not biased.
Come on, program
when we came, you spent almost about 30 minutes on NPP talk. What is to do with the talk? The point is you say it's not that let's go on the pressing issue.
And
we'll make sure fairness will prevail. We'll not sit down for NPP to come and bully anybody.
NPP
that's why anything a mess, you know. Me put the Aminyanka Mima soldier from Bra. On the sanitize the system, no movie.
You can't say P, but you just put it off. Yeah, put it off. It's done. Now, 1 or 2 things I have to say it. Conclude it. We finish.
Finish?
Yes. We finish.
This is a fight.
He didn't want his music.